All right, so I want to introduce to you guys Nexus Level, latest indicator that I've put together, and how it works is it's giving you these levels. There's some settings in here you can come in. You can swap to just a look back range, and you can not have the whole chart filled with the zones. Um, but if you look at these zones, they are damn accurate, especially if you're scalping and you can set it to just tops and bottoms, which is the green and orange here by default. And then you can go to just the middle lines if you want, which shows those. And so if you put all of them on there, all zones, you're going to get the top and bottom and the middle, and then the price is actually going to be called out right here. You can change if you want those labels farther away, you can offset them farther away. See how it does that. You can change the size of them. You can change the colors. You can customize it however you want. You can get an alert on these grid lines, right? So when price touches it, you can get an alert and you'll know that price has touched it. All right. And then that will give you a really good idea to like get into trades. So here's a failed breakdown right here. It happened at 11:30, comes down, touches it, and pushes up. Well, when you combine it with the FLB, um, we're getting probably we're getting there you go. We're getting really, really good indications of what price is doing. So, and then these are going to be your take profit levels, right? These lines right here, so that we're taking money out of the market and not just letting it swing back down. Now, let me go to time. There we go. And I'm going to be using it like this. All right. So I'm going to go down to my scalping time frame, which is typically 15 seconds hike and ashy, and I'm going to be waiting for price to break into new zones, right? So this is uh Fridays are not usually good. So Thursday, there we go. So here's Thursday at 9:55. There we go. So that's around US Open. All right, so let's replay this back to um I don't know, somewhere in here. Now, what am I going to do with this? I'm going to turn on auto fibs, right? And what that's going to do is that's going to give me a fib level inside of each zone as that zone becomes active. Now, I'm not going to take a position until we break into a new zone and we take over the first fib line, right? So there we go. Now we break into this new zone. We take over the first fib line. There it is. And I'm going to be looking for zone reaction rejections and end cap rejections, right? So, or even rejections of the fib lines. So this is our middle line. This is our top line right here, and I'm looking for um, a reason to get into a long. And there's one right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take profit at the next level. Like that, this is the problem with people that when they get in, they try getting into scalping, is they think they should hold it till the end of time, and then it comes around and hits them in the back. No, that's not it. This with one contract is 20 ticks right here. This is $100. You don't make $100 an hour at most jobs. So if you just do one of these an hour, come and look once an hour, you're going to find one of these setups and take the trade. So stop trying to hold for the end of time. Take your trades and get out. Like if you're scalping, scalp. And there we go. That would have won that trade. So that's how I'm going to be using this. And if you turn now, if you want a little bit more out of the zones, if you go to just tops and bottoms, it's going to create the fib zone just from the top and bottom. So we're now in this working range right here, right? And it's going to give you setups to trade inside of that range. Now, what do? We wait for it to come up, and then we come down, and then you can see it push up. So that there's $100, right? So what was the rule? We broke through the new zone. We're now in our new working zone. We broke through the first fib level, came down, rejected, pushed up, right? So we're getting into it. Boom. There's actually that's $200 because that's 40 ticks to the next level there. And then you get another trade because we're above our super trend, so we're bullish, so we're only buying, and we come down and we get another indecisive candle, and it respects this FLB zone and pushes up. So what do? We get into the trade. There's another 40 ticks, right? Even if you got in right here a little late, that's still 25 ticks. It's six and a quarter points to that line there. So if you're just taking your profit level to level, you're not going to go wrong. So this is Nexus level. It's what we're calling it. It's got settings that you can play with and you can toy with, and all that, and you can change colors and you can extend just to the right on the fib lines if you want. So you don't have to have it go across all the way to the stream, or the screen. You can do the same with this up here. You can just do it to the right on the lines there, so it ain't crowding your screen if you just want that. And I like it going across the whole way. And if you go into like a higher time frame, you will see exactly um, how accurate these levels are, right? And they're not. If you look at price, see 239,947.50 and 102.5, and their leading price. Their leading price. This is not a lagging indicator. This is not just like psychological levels or anything like that. These are not even numbers and nothing like that. So, but go ahead, grab it, claim it in your WAPs, and test it out. Try it, play with it, see what it does. Let me know if you have any questions in Discord.